Alright, so first we're going to start rolling out with the foam roller. Obviously that's self-explanatory, just roll out, what you need. Then we're going to start out with high knees to butt kickers, back and forth. So you're going to start out and you're just going to move your knees about waist high as fast as you can. And then when you turn to do the other one, you're going to do butt kickers, so you're going to go exact reverse as fast as you can. And this is emphasizing like getting the blood flowing. Next we have hip abductors to monster walks. So for this, you're going to start out with your resistance band. At first we'll start probably a lower resistance band weight. And we'll be right here and we'll go 1 all the way to 10. All the way to 10 we'll do double. And then from there we'll do monster walks, which you basically just go heel to toe, keeping a firm base and feet about, shoulder width or so. And we'll go here, bam, all the way back, about 10 yards or so. Frankensteins to knee hug to lunge. So we'll go Frankensteins, and that's like, I'm not trying to kick the fan right now, but I'll just keep my legs straight and go like this. Like for me, I could get way up there. But yeah, you just keep your legs straight, focus on stretching this, and keep a nice firm stretch going forward. And then yeah, we'll go from that to knee hug to lunge twist. So basically what you'll do is you'll grab your knee pulled up to your chest, stretching your butt and also your hip flexor. Come here, and then you'll come down into a lunge and then twist up, and that's 1. And then we'll go glute bridge to toe grabs. And really for this, like I'm just looking, go here, put your hips to the ceiling, boom, to toe grabs. We'll do ice skaters. I don't know why I'm on standing up again, but we'll do ice skaters like this with the resistance band as well. And then we'll do Spider-Mans to thoracic reach. So the Spider-Mans will come here. We'll be right here. We'll start like this. We'll switch quick. Really stretching these out. And then thoracic reach will come here. Go reach to the sky. Reach to the sky. And then we'll do ATYs with a band. So like for me and Connor, like I'll just hold it for him, and then he'll stand there and he'll go right here. Boom, boom, 10, 10, and 10. 10, 10, and 10. And then we'll end to get a nice pump. Some old-fashioned push-ups. Boom. Aerobic exercise and cardio, we're going with the stationary bike. We can increase the amount of intensity without putting more intensity on his knee, and it's also great for rehabilitation of the knee, which he needs. Alright, so first we'll go with explosive floor dumbbell bench. So right here, this is good to not put any excess stress on the shoulders, and it's very isolated towards the chest muscles. So we'll be right here with our 2 dumbbells. Just go, and then we'll explode through the wall. And we'll go slow back down. Make sure that your elbows aren't too far out wide and they're not too far in. It's a nice 45 degree, mostly where you're comfortable personally. Be right here, explode up, back down. Next, we got single arm dumbbell bench. It'll help with your core strength and your single arm ability or whatever. So be right here. You'll be like usually on the edge. Like for me, I'll be right here, have one arm a little leaning off a little bit more, and I'll have my hand right on my chest. I'll be right here, let my shoulder hang. This will give you a little bit more shoulder stress, but it's good for, shoulder stretching. I'll be right here, boom, back down slow, boom. You punching right through the wall. Okay, next. We got hang cleans. You know how we like the hang cleans, okay? So we got our hang cleans. We got our barbell. We'll be right here. Okay, usually we'll have like a there we go. We got our grip. Now for an actual thing, I'm just using this because I ain't got nothing else, but will be about, you know, shoulder width, preferably, depending on you. Some people have really wide shoulders, so it really could vary, but so you'll be right here, and you'll have feet shoulder width, and you'll hang down, keeping your core tight. Hang down, and don't hang it down like right here, like hang it down close to your thighs until it gets right here, and then you're gonna keep it skinny. And when I mean keep it skinny, keep the bar as close to you as all time. You're gonna be right here, and you're gonna hit forward, and then explode up and catch, and that's one. And so how do you get it? Is step one right here, 2, 3, 3 into 4, which is right here, a high pull, into a front squat. But it's like a light front squat. It's not like a deep one. We're not doing a Olympic hang clean. Okay, kettlebell snatches. These are like one of my favorites. It's kettlebell snatches right here. This is also good for explosion. This is a great one for MMA fighters out there. This is great for improving punching strength. Anyways, we'll kind of be like the same thing with the hang clean. We'll start right here, and we'll come down, and then we'll explode up. And notice how, like I said before, we're keeping it skinny, because we're not bringing it way out here and doing this. We're bringing it up, boom, up, boom, up, boom, up, boom. You know, we chilling. All right. Next, oh, these are my favorites. So for this one, we got weighted, close grip pull-ups. I don't have anything to do a pull-up on. I'm sorry, quarantine, it sucks. But what we're gonna do, the reason we're doing close grip is because we're trying to give him a little bit more of an arm workout. You know, we've been working some of that upper body. We're trying to give him some more arms, but we're still gonna get those post delts and those lats incorporated into the workout. So what we're gonna do is usually a pull-up right here. We're gonna get the inside grip, which is usually you'll have like 2 bars that are facing this way. You'll grab them like this, and you're just gonna pull up your body. Boom, and that's one. And always try to get, personally, in my preference, I think you just need to go to nose level. You don't need to get your chin way up there. I think that's overextension and it's pointless. So right here, you're good. You got a good contraction in your muscles, you're chilling. Boom, right here. You can come back up. Boom. Make sure to focus on keeping your arms tight. Don't get them way out here. We're keeping them tight because we're trying to incorporate biceps and forearms into this while still activating our lats. Okay, next thing, we got hip sled. Hip sled, it's a machine. You put weight on it. I think you know what it really is, but you want to keep your feet kind of like this because it's a natural for bending of the knees. And the reason we're doing this instead of squats is because since Connor has like knee problems, plus, you know, we're already doing football workouts and all this stuff. This is more kind of recovery, but also strengthening exercise, right? So what he would be doing though, really, is he sets up the seat and he has these things that he like kind of grabs on. And Connor's big dog, so we'll give him some weight. We'll have some feet right here, and the plates will be up, and we're just gonna push up straight through, and we're gonna come back down slow and push up. You know, it looks a little different without a machine, but that's kind of the incorporation of the exercise. Okay, next we got leg curls to extensions. So leg curls to extensions, usually will be in like a seat or something, and it's also machine. And so for like leg extensions will be right here, and you'll have the weight and you'll grab onto it, and you just set the weight for us. We'll go up all the way. Connor's big boy, we'll be right here. It has the resistance, and you just go boom, boom. You could do single leg. I personally like single leg better. Boom, boom. Leg extensions, the machine will be like this. You have your legs, you just boom. I meant leg curls, sorry. These are leg curls. Boom. Alright. Next. Alright, rear delt flies. You know, at this point we're just trying to get big, alright? I know, so obviously this has incorporation also. But right here we'll get our, where are my dumbbells at? Got our dumbbells, you know, hold them. This is a lighter weight exercise, you can do a little higher reps. This is great for shaping of the muscles, especially these rear delts. It'd be right here, boom, boom, and keep those. Don't, like, when you come down, you don't want to come down and like fully like have the muscle uncontracted. Like, you want to keep that tight the whole time. Boom, keep your muscle contracted at all times. Like you're flying like a bird, you know, we flying. Alright? And then, so the rope circuit. Alright, rope circuit's my favorite. I love it. I think it's great for muscular endurance. I think it's great for explosiveness, and it makes you look big. Alright? Because it cuts you up. So what we'll do is we have the slams, we have the alternating, we got the whips. For the slams, so first we get our rope, and we'll be holding it about, you know, right here, about 4 inches from your waist, and about waist height. You'll get like decent bent knees, depending on the workout and weight, to be honest, like, or the weight of the exercise. Like, if we're doing it for a longer time, then you might want to like not bend your knees because you can be dying. But so we'll be right here, and first we got the slams, so we'll go right here, boom, 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 15 seconds. Then our next one, we got alternating. You start right here, boom, 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 boom. Just like you're running, but your arms are still straight, kind of. Like, it's kind of like a whip in a way, but we ain't doing the whip one. And then we got the whip, you're right here, and you're kind of doing a boom, 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 boom. And that's our burnout. So first we're going to start out with kneeling sprints. So you're going to be like a spring, and it's going to be like a trigger. You're like a gun. There you go. So you're going to keep your feet kind of triggered back and have all the weight back on your ankles and your feet, so you're going to explode out. And then when I set off the whistle or whatever I do, maybe it's a handball movement at the time, probably a handball movement because he plays D-line. We'll be right here, and we're just gonna, right there. I'm not gonna run through his house right now. But yeah, that's kind of the whole gist of it. And you just focus on being in a sedentary position, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're out. Okay, 5, 10, 5 shuttles. So we'll start in the middle of 2 cones, right? I'll be right here, there'll be a cone 5 yards to my right and 5 yards to my left. First I will go, let's say I'll go to my right. So we're gonna run, and we're gonna hit the line. And when we hit the line, we want to actually put our foot over the line, and then have this hand go close, because if we're going like this and we step on the line and we gonna bend over, it's gonna slow us down. You're probably gonna hurt your knee, and you're probably gonna fall on your face and get a horrible time. So we're gonna start right here. We're gonna run over the line, touch, hit, we cutting. Get again, over the line, touch, hit, and then 5. So we go 5, touch, hit, 10, touch, hit, 5 through, and we Gucci. Alright. So double broad jumps. So for a double broad jump, we start in a regular position, just a regular athletic stance, and then you're going to load up, do your first broad jump. The difference of this is right when we land our first broad jump, we're going to get a good landing, but then we're going to go straight into our second one, and that'll be 1 rep. So we'll be right here. Boom, boom, 1 rep. That focus is not only on explosion, but reaction timing and keeping a firm base and having good stability and balance throughout it. Because when you come here, you got to spring right off into the next exercise. And then step down jumps. It's one of my favorites. And I also, when I had my knee messed up, I did these a lot and it helped me. But you'll start on like a box or something, you know, something to step down on. You'll come down, you'll just drop down, boom, boom, onto like a box or anything. But like the last one, you're focusing on landing, exploding out. So you'll come off the box, explode.